Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rhonda. How are you guys doing it today? So, um, I'm excited to be on here because I got a download in this video. This video, I'm going to explain, you know, everything that, because it took like 2 days for this download. So, yeah, listen, I don't know why it took so long, but, I'm glad it finally came through. And, but it's bugging, yo. Hey, it's bugging when you know the Lord is trying to tell you something, and you always have to clarify and look for the signs of the synchronicities and things like that. Like I'm like, oh my goodness, the Lord is telling me something, but for whatever reason, I could not like pinpoint it. Finally when I did whatever it is I had to do, I finally got the download. I'm like, oh my goodness. Um, I think I think that maybe it's my environment. You know what? Let's get to the download. This is what I'm here for. I came here for the download. Everything else I can explain in another video. Okay. Um, And then Spirit spoke to me and said, so I'm not gonna say like exactly what he said, but he said you didn't have a problem using black magic before, but when the real show up, you want to go slow. Oh no. Oh no. Like, you Negroes didn't have a problem with using black magic before. As in, y'all didn't have a problem with doing what y'all was doing when you were doing it. Okay? You didn't have an issue. You were happy doing what you were doing. Using black magic, whether it was on other people, the collective, the elect, the chosen ones, earth angels, empresses, emperors. You didn't have an issue using black magic and using the things that you wanted to use on these people to block them from their path, to keep them from getting where they were supposed to get to stop them. You didn't have a problem with doing it. Okay? So by you not having a problem with doing that, the Lord said when I show up, then you want to stop. Then you want to get scared. You want to start slowing down on what you're doing. You want to, because he says when the real show up, because God is the real thing. Okay? The Lord is the real. And when he shows up, everybody want to, oh no, oh, no. No, then you want to slow down. Then you want to stop. Then you want to beg for forgiveness. Then you want to ask the Lord to help you. Then you want to go to the devil. That's who you asking to help you. You want to go to the devil and ask him to help you. And the devil like, no, I can't help you. But that's the thing. You don't have an issue with doing what you're doing while you're doing it until it's time for trouble, until it's time for you to repay what you've done. So, so the Lord is like, oh, no. Don't stop now. I already know that this is what you've done. I already know that you are caught. I already know that this is what you were doing. You can't sit up here and tell me you wasn't. You can't sit. It's like a father showing up back home, and his son got company they not supposed to have in the house. Oh, no. I told you not to do it. You've been warned. And this is the message that God has given me to give to you guys. The people that were doing all these different things to you, trying to hurt you, trying to hinder you, trying to hold you back, trying to putting spell work on you, doing black magic on you, trying to keep you from moving into your destiny, trying to keep you from moving into what you're supposed to be doing. He said he shows up. He showed up. He's showing up. He's here. And once he's here, everybody want to act like, oh, I ain't doing nothing, Oh, no. He said, nah. No, it's too late for that. God says it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. He's telling me it's too late. He's saying this. It's too late. It's too late for all of y'all. It's too late. Because you shouldn't have you shouldn't have been doing what you were doing. You shouldn't have did it. You should have stopped when I told you to. I warned you several times. When I cut your money, I was warning you. When I put you in that accident, I was warning you. When I put those things on your children, I was warning you. I warned you. He warned you over and over and over to stop doing black magic, to stop trying to hinder chosen people from doing what they're supposed to do. I told you to stop. He said, I warned you. I warned you. And the thing about it is, he's more upset at the fact that y'all just hurt one too many of them. You hurt one too many of my children. Or you tried to. And when you kept trying, I told you to stop. I warned you to stop. I warned you over and over and over. So now, I warned you. He's like, I warned you over and over and over. He's steady stressing that. I warned you. I told you. I warned you. He's stressing this. And I'm like, oh, you've been warned. Like, this is, and I'm going to just say it like this. He's like, it's, no. Oh no, you are not going to get away with this. Oh no, you are not about to tell me that this is what you wasn't doing. Like, I'm not falling for it. I'm not going for it. He's like, I warned you. I told you to stop. You hurt one too many. You did this one too many times. You were doing this over and over, even after I told you to stop. You were being disobedient to the word of God. You were being disobedient. God don't reward disobedience. Disobedience is automatic punishment, actually. It's like, I mean, yeah, it is. Disobedience is automatic punishment. Sometimes it comes immediately and sometimes it comes later. This is what Spirit is saying to me. So, the whole message pretty much is, karma is loose. Karma has found its way to you. Yes, karma has found its way to you. Karma has got its orders. Karma has its orders to infuse justice into every situation. Justice is being served. Justice will be served. Justice has been served. The karma hound is loose, baby. The karma hound is loose. This is what is being said to me. Karma is loose. So it ain't like I can sit up here and tell you to get your affairs in order, because I can't. The sentence the sentence has been said. Like, the sentence has been made. I can't tell you to get your affairs in order, because I mean, karma, hits like a brick. Like, you don't know when, you don't know how, you don't know where. But understand, only thing I can tell you is, you need to understand that karma has its orders. Karma has her orders. Karma has her orders. And with that lady crying and the way she was in despair, in agony, in pain. She was very heartbroken. She was hollering. She was in pain. It was agony for her. She was sitting. She was in literal despair. Like I said, how she was feeling, like I felt the intensity of whatever it is she was feeling. And yo. It was not, whew, oh my God. Like, I can't even, really. Like, y'all, like, really, I can't. I'm like, that's karma? I think it just gives you an idea of what karma will look like. That's what's coming to me. And my whole thing is, like I was saying yesterday, if you wasn't doing what you were doing to people, to other people, if you weren't, wishing bad on people, doing spell work on people, trying to hinder people, if you weren't like trying to, hurt other people just because you didn't want them to have something, or just because you didn't want them to move in a way that they were supposed to move, or because you were jealous, if you weren't doing any of those things, you wouldn't get what's coming to you. And that was another thing that the Lord said to me. Said, yes, the Lord said, I'm just like, the Lord does send angels. He sends messages. He sends warnings. He sends people to tell you, what you need to not do. He sends warnings. He does. Y'all know this. He sends messages. He sends warnings. But him sending angels, that's a whole nother. We'll get to that later. The fact of the matter is, if you weren't doing what you were doing, you wouldn't, if you were not being a person, being evil to another person, trying to hinder a person, trying to hurt a person, if you weren't doing those types of things, you have nothing to worry about. But if you were, karma has found you. If you were that kind of person that was doing all these different things to people, trying to hurt them, trying to keep them down, trying to hinder them, trying to, interfere in their path, trying to hurt their children, trying to influence or, help a person make a bad decision. If you were doing stuff like that, karma has found you. This is what's being said to me. Karma has found you. And justice will be served. Immediately. Upon arrival, justice will be served. Should I say that? I don't want to say. The ancestors like, you're going down. Take it how it resonates. So that's the message, you guys. I just wanted to put that out there. So, and it's just a forewarning. It's just a hello, hi, how are you doing? It's just I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh because it's not funny. It's not funny. It's actually pretty sad. But at the same time, it is justice. Because, like I said, the Lord warns you before, when you're doing it, He warns you. He says, hey, stop doing this, or I would not support, whatever it is, whatever. I would not support whatever it is that you're trying to do. He'll tell you, I'm not supporting that. I'm not supporting you literally in your heart trying to hurt another person out of jealousy. The Lord tells you, I don't support that. And He won't. And He'll warn you, stop it. He'll say, I said stop it. And you continuously, because, again, it's free will. We still have our free will. And so He's giving you a chance to turn it around. He's giving you a chance to stop. He's saying stop. Well, rest with karma. Take it how it resonate, y'all. So that's the end of. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay. Bye bye.